Alright, so here I'm looking at this question. And the question is, make h the subject in the equation d equal to the square root of 3h over 2. Make h the subject in the equation d equal to square root of 3h over 2. So the equation there is d equal to the square root of 3h over what? Over 2. So since h is on this side of the equation, I'm asked to make h the subject of the formula. Since h is on this side of the equation, what I will do is to write this side of the equation first. So this will be 3h, the square root of 3h over 2 equal to what? D. This expression and this expression are the same. Alright? So the next thing I'm going to do is to remove this square root sign. So what do I do to remove this square root sign? To remove this square root sign, I will have to square both sides of the equation. So this will be the square root of 3h over 2 squared equal to d squared. So with this, I've squared both sides of the equation so that this square will cancel out the square root. So what will be left here is 3h over 2 is equal to what? D squared. So you should know that your d squared is the same thing as d squared over 1. D squared divided by 1 will still give you d squared. So they are the same. Alright. So the next thing I'm going to do here is to cross multiply. So when I cross multiply, 3h times 1 will give me what? 3h. 2 times d squared will give me what? Equal to 2 times d squared will give me what? 2d squared. Alright. So what I have there is I have 3h is equal to 2d squared. So what I'm asked to look for in this equation is to make h the subject of the formula. So to make h the subject of the formula here, what I will do is to divide both sides by the coefficient of h, which is 3. So this is divided by 3, divided by what? 3. So that this 3 will cancel out this 3. And that will make h to stand alone. So my h will be equal to 2d squared over what? Over 3. This is my answer to this question.